Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're serious about building muscle and boosting your strength, then you've come to the right place. Because in today's video, I'm going to dive deep into the top 5 ways that you can support muscle growth. Whether you're a beginner or you're experienced, I'm sure these tips will progress you to the next level. So let's jump right into it. To start off with, I have the most important concept in muscle growth, and that's for a reason. It's progressive overload. This is the cornerstone of any effective training program. Essentially, progressive overload means that you're gradually increasing the demand on your muscles, forcing them to adapt, grow, and become stronger over time, which is what you want, right? So what's the science behind it? Well, as you increase the weight you're lifting, or you increase the number of reps you're lifting, or the number of sets you're lifting, heck, it could even be the intensity of the exercises, your muscles have to respond by adapting and growing. This is the principle that leads to muscle hypertrophy, or muscle growth. But it's important to do this safely. So always try and increase your weight or volume in small increments that you feel comfortable with. And remember, progress doesn't just happen overnight. Don't be afraid to push yourself as well, but listen to your body. It's better to make steady, consistent progress rather than risking injury by jumping too far ahead. Next up is nutrition. And you've probably all heard it all before, but you can't expect to grow muscle if you're not fueling your body with the right nutrients. Muscle growth requires not only a calorie surplus, but the right balance of macronutrients, such as protein, carbs, and fats. So let's break it down. Protein is essential for muscle repair and growth. You want to aim for about 1 to 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. This can come from sources like chicken, beef, fish, or eggs. But it's not just about protein. Carbohydrates provide you with the energy for your workouts, and the fats help regulate hormone production, including testosterone, which plays a huge role in muscle development. So make sure you're consuming nutrient-dense foods and not just focusing on calories. One big mistake that people make is not eating enough. So if you're training hard and you're not eating enough to fuel your workouts and recovery, your muscles just simply won't grow as efficiently or as effectively. So make sure you eat in a slight caloric surplus, just enough to support muscle growth without gaining excess fat. Number 3 on my list is sleep and recovery. While you may think that working out is the most important part of muscle growth, I'm afraid you're wrong. It's actually during rest and recovery that your muscles repair and grow. In fact, muscle growth happens outside of the gym. When you lift weights, you create micro tears in your muscle fibers. It is then later on that these muscle fibers repair and grow stronger, generally during your sleep. So making sure that you get enough rest is absolutely crucial. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. This gives your body time to recover, repair, and grow. Recovery isn't just about sleep though. Don't get it twisted. Active recovery, such as light stretching, yoga, or light jogs, helps with blood flow and muscle relaxation. Also consider taking rest days in between intense workout sessions to avoid overtraining. It's times like this where listening to your body is important because everyone is different and everyone has started at different positions. Tip number 4 is consistency. Now it might sound simple, but it's often the hardest to maintain. Muscle growth is a long-term process, and the key to success is showing up day after day, week after week, and month after month. Let's be real. Results, they don't come quickly, and it's easy to get discouraged when you don't see a drastic change right away. but muscle growth requires steady and consistent effort over months and even years. It's all about making small, incremental improvements in your training, nutrition, and recovery. These all add up in the long run and will help you achieve the body you want. So trust me, don't rush the process. Stick with your plan and track your progress. And be patient. Trust me, the results will come if you stay consistent. Next up is one of my favorite tips, and this is about supplements. Now, don't get me wrong, supplements shouldn't replace a solid diet or training plan, but certain supplements can help support your muscle growth. And the most important supplement, of course, is protein powder. Why? Well, it's an easy and convenient way to hit your protein goals, especially after a workout. In addition to protein powder, creatine is another supplement with tons of research backing its effectiveness for increasing strength and muscle mass. The reason for this is because it helps replenish your energy stores during high-intensity exercise, allowing you to train harder and lift heavier. Just remember though, supplements are called supplements for a reason. They're meant to supplement your existing training and nutrition. Don't rely on them solely, but when they're used right, they can be a great addition for your muscle building strategy. So let's quickly recap the top 5 ways you can support muscle growth. Number 1, progressive overload, increasing the intensity of your workouts over time. Number 2, nutrition. Nutrition. Fuel your body with the right balance of protein, carbs, and fats. Number 3, sleep and recovery. Prioritize rest and active recovery for optimal muscle repair. 4, consistency. Stay dedicated and patient for the long-term results that you want. Number 5, supplements. Use supplements like protein and creatine to help support your training. I hope these tips will help you on your journey to build muscle. I know they have helped me. A lot of these are no-brainers, but make sure you include them in your training workout. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, keep training hard. Appreciate it.